In the clandestine corridors of whispered secrets, there is a tale that defies the boundaries of our known reality. It speaks of forces that do not wield authority through ballots or wealth, but through the unseen theft of human spirit. The legend of the energetic harvesters unravels before us, a narrative not recorded in any official history book, yet echoed in the undercurrents of modern mythology. It invites us to consider what happens when those in power seek more than control over our bodies, but a dominion over our most intimate energies. Long have these secret histories hinted at a hidden class of practitioners. These individuals, shadowy figures navigating the highest echelons of global power, are said to covet the raw, ineffable energy of human creativity and desire, the brightest light we possess. Much like the United States' very real Stargate project, which delved into the possibilities of remote viewing and psychic phenomena, these mythical harvesters reportedly identify and monitor high-frequency individuals from a young age. They pursue children marked by a natural glow, a pureness untouched by the adult world's cynicism, keeping a watchful eye, or, more sinisterly, dulling their light before it can fully blaze. In the realm of the unseen, sexual energy stands as a potent force among the esoteric traditions. Practices such as sex magic regard this intimate power as a conduit to greater strength. Thus, the whispers say, these harvesters form relationships not in pursuit of love, but to forge soul ties that bind and siphon their partner's vital energies. Beneath a veil of matrimonial bliss lies a stark reality, human bonds reduced to mere exchanges in a dark economy of energy. And then there is the haunting echo of lost love. Imagine it. The harvesters drink most from the well when it runs dry, drawing deeply as their victims yearn for what is absent. Love, distorted into a harness from which the harvester draws sustenance, as the heartache itself becomes the richest fuel. As the twilight of the narrative unfolds, each masked figure's disguise begins to falter. When a victim awakens and finally severs the bond, a transformation occurs. The harvester, deprived of its supply of stolen light, sees their guise wither, revealing the emptiness and darkness beneath. Here lies a metaphorical truth resonating beyond legends, where the absence of genuine love unravels the illusion of power that was never truly held. This eerie folklore, while residing in the realm of imagination, is not without its parallels in documented history. Consider the CIA's infamous MK Ultra project. Through these covert operations, narratives of abuse and control gain unsettling credence. Experiments that, disturbingly, involved mind manipulation and exploitation under the guise of scientific inquiry. During the years of the Satanic Panic, America found itself gripped by fear, a nation convinced of hidden cults stealing innocence, a precursor to modern conspiracies like QAnon that claim shadowy networks prey upon the vulnerable. And yet, these stories slip through the barriers of disbelief with the assistance of certain truths. Writers like Gary Lachman explore the intersection of the occult and politics, hinting at how esoteric ideologies have, quite literally, shaped the narratives of nations and their leaders. They suggest that, historically, the fabric of power is not woven solely from tangible threads, but from those of shared myth and unseen belief. In the midst of this investigation, a stark realization takes hold. Despite the layers of myth, the allegory of energetic ties reveals something profound about human vulnerability and the power dynamics stitched into our psychic and social environments. The notion of a relationship being unmoored from sincerity underscores an underlying truth, that structures of power often exploit the ephemeral ties of emotion and connection. As the elements of this legend crystallize, we find ourselves drawn to Stian, the nature of our own interactions, and the power we willingly yield to perception. Amidst tales of secret organizations and the hungry emptiness they veil, the documentary implores us to look at the threads connecting us in our personal lives. To cast a discerning eye on the energies we give and receive, aware of the veiled truths lying invisible beneath. So as we guide our personal journeys, we carry forward a crucial insight, that no chain, no matter how invisible, is unbreakable. And indeed, when the ties that bind us are unsound, the illusions they uphold will invariably crumble. The story of the energetic harvesters is a call to awareness, capturing an essential truth about the fragile boundary between power and illusion, reminding us that true strength lies in enlightenment and authenticity. With this tale, we are not merely left with a story, but a haunting question that echoes beyond. Is your light truly your own? In this unmasking, we face a truth that all conspiracies hint at, that power, whether in legend or history, is as much about belief as it is about control. And within this haunting observation, we carry away a timeless message. The light we guard must be kept close, shared with care, and shielded from those who would grasp it for means other than love and creation.